Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another Landmas video. Tonight, I am obviously not at my house. I'm in this very lovely bathroom at a hotel in Toronto, and I'm so excited because tonight I am headed to a DIOR event, which hopefully you'll be seeing some behind the scenes footage of in my little Toronto vlog while we've been here. This is my first press event back in years. It has been so long since I have attended an event, and I am so excited to be going out on the town and getting ready for an event, and I wanted to bring you along with me as well. It is dinner, it is more casual. I am wearing jeans. I'm gonna wear jeans and a blazer and this little bodysuit, but I wanted to get ready with you nonetheless. And today I'm actually doing a full face of DIOR, and this video is also in partnership with DIOR, so thank you so much to DIOR and Sephora. All of the products I use today are DIOR beauty products, and they are all available at Sephora, and everything I use on my face I will be linking in the description box down below for your viewing or shopping pleasure. And I'm going to be using a few of the new in pieces from their holiday collection, a few of their new lips. We'll choose between some of the new lips, but I'm again using the beautiful new Backstage Holiday palette, and just gonna be doing a full face of very easy glam DIOR. My friends, let's get this face event ready. So starting off with the base, I'm going to be using the DIOR Backstage Face and Body Primer. This is a super juicy, glowing primer, and I'm just going to take a lot of that because I need some glow and some juicy help on the skin, and I'm just going to place that all over. And I'm also going to apply some on my neck, just because I'm definitely going to be taking my foundation down my neck. I'm using my warmer shade of the Backstage foundation, so I definitely want to make sure that I'm taking that down my neck as well. That primer feels absolutely beautiful. It's like, it feels like juicy silk. It's very, very nice, and our skin is nice and prepped for foundation. Let's go in with the DIOR Backstage foundation. I've been using this a lot lately, actually. It is a favorite foundation of so many people, and every time I use it, I love it. It's got a beautiful, light, very natural skin finish. I'm just going to apply that with my fingers and then use my beauty sponge to blend it out. I'm using the shade 2N in this foundation. I'm also just going to make sure that I'm taking some of that down my neck. I'm just blending it out with my fingers. Like, looks ridiculous, but I'm going to blend it out with this sponge and just make sure that it all matches the face. And that is the foundation applied. I'm going to amp up the coverage using 2 shades of the DIOR Forever Skin Correct. I've got the shades 1N and 2N. So I'm going to take 1N and apply this onto the center of my face, wherever I want to highlight, under my eyes, bridge of my nose, and on my chin. And then I'm going to use the shade 2N just to conceal the spots where I want to conceal and add more coverage. So it's just kind of a mix of brightening and then a deeper one that more so matches my skin tone. I'm also going to take some of the DIOR Forever Perfect Fix spray, and I'm just going to spray my sponge with this and get it nice and damp. And I'm also going to spritz my face with this while the concealer is setting in, just to help the concealer soak in and absorb into my face as I blend the concealer out with my sponge. I also feel like my skin has been so happy looking since I did my BBL laser treatment. Again, not a butt lift, but I feel like my skin just looks so much more smooth and so much less covered in pigment and spots. It worked, and I'm so excited to finish the treatment and keep you guys posted and show you like proper before and after photos. But so far I'm so happy with how much more smooth my skin is looking. It definitely took away any piece of a tan that I might have had on my face, but because it just like looks smoother, it doesn't make me feel as sad to be embracing my pale skin. Just taking a little bit of that on the eyelids as well. And I'll take another little spritz of the setting spray just to soak in and absorb on the skin while we do our brows. And for that, I'm using my DIOR Show Brow Styler pen. I have this one in the shade Blonde, and I've had this pencil for a very long time. I've used up 1 or 2. I've definitely had these as part of empties in my life. It's so easy to use. I love that it's a twist up. It doesn't actually have a lid, so for daily use, it's just so easy. You don't have to think about it. It's got a great spoolie on the other end, and yeah, I've just been embracing the quick brow. I just don't want to have to think too much about it, and this is just a very easy and effective brow fitting technique. Okay, so now the brows are done. Let's go back to the face. I had mentioned that I wanted to try the Couture Natural Bronze bronzer, the same as the Couture Luminizer. This beautiful packaging. I absolutely love this packaging. I think it's so chic and sleek. I love the color. It's so cute. And I have the shade 05 Warm Bronze in this gorgeous bronzer. So I'm going to be using this to bronze up my skin today and just basically like sculpt and bronze my face with this. It doesn't have any like noticeable chunky shimmers in it, so it's gonna work as both warming up the skin in the bronzer fashion as well as chiseling it out. So I'm just gonna take that along my cheekbone. I kind of hug it up my face, and then I'll take it around my temple, warming up the skin up here. Do the other side of the cheek. I forget how speedy it is doing bronzer with a powder bronzer. I use like my cream contours and cream bronzers so much and really spend a lot of time blending it out and focusing on it, and I think it can be so effective in your makeup look, but sometimes I forget about the speed that you can do in getting ready when you're just using powder. Sometimes if you're in a rush, if you're getting ready for something, if you're getting ready for work, it's just so much faster to slap some powder on your face. I'm gonna take a little brush and just take this down the center of my nose, the center of my nose. Oh my god, I'm taking it down my nose. Making sure to add some bronzer here. Don't forget the jawline. Taking that same little eyeshadow brush, I'm also going to be using this bronzer and putting a layer of that in my crease on my eyelid just to prep for some of the shadow. And of course taking a nice layer of that on my lower lash line. And then of course, once the bronzer is applied, I must go in with the beautiful Nude Glow Couture Luminizer highlighter. I'm just taking a smaller brush, and I'm going to be applying this onto the tops of my cheekbones and on the tip of my nose, bridge of my nose. And then it's time for blush, the absolute most gorgeous blush color, in my opinion, from Dior. This is the Rosy Glow Pink blush. Love the packaging so much of this. It's just so perfectly compact, and it's a beautiful bright pink blush. It just makes you look fresh and alive and awake. And I'm just going to take a little dusting of that onto my cheeks to give some life back into my face. I love this color so much. Okay, let's continue with the eyes. Because it's more of a casual dinner, but it's still holiday, I don't want to do anything too heavy. I kind of want to do a really nice light shimmer and just let the focus be on the skin and just the overall glow in the look. So I'm going to be using the lighter colors in the Backstage palette. And I think I'm just going to start with this really beautiful light shimmery taupe shade. Watch this end up being like so much darker than I'm thinking on my eyelid. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and apply that all over and just kind of make it like a little one wash wonder. It's such a pretty shade. Just taking that all over the lid and blending it up into the crease. And the same thing on the other side. And once that's all over the lid, I'm just going to do a tiny little like definition on my lash line. I'm going to take the deepest shade in the palette here with a little small detail pinpoint brush. And I'm basically just going to press that along the lash line and just add a little bit of depth there. And I might just do the tiniest little like micro flick, just a little whoop, a little lift. Just a little bit of definition on the lash line and just a little kiss of a wing. I'm going to dip back into that taupe shimmery shade and just take a little bit of that on the lower lash line too. And I think I actually want to take a little bit of the sparkling brown liner. And I know it's not like a kohl liner, but I think I just want to take a little bit of that in my waterline just to give it a little bit of definition. It's like a really nice soft brown. The shade isn't too intense. And I just want to put a little something on the waterline. My waterline is like so red right now. I know this probably isn't helping with that redness, but I just feel like, yeah, it just makes the look a little bit more smoky without being like too lid heavy. It just adds a little bit of something in the waterline it makes the look feel a bit more complete. So then for the mascara, I'm going to take the DIOR Show 3D Maximizer Primer, start with that, and then I'm going to use the DIOR Show Iconic Over Curl. This combo is beautiful. So that's everything for the eyes. Let's finish the look off with the lips. I'm going to start with the Lip Glow Glow Reviver Lip Balm, which is actually just the clear lip balm. And I'm going to put this on before we put on any color. I love the lip glows. They're such a gorgeous formula, and I have used so many and loved so many over the years. Like even the matte finish ones, they're incredible. I'm just going to line my lips. So there are some beautiful options to choose from for the lip. I have been loving the Rouge Liquid in the shade 999. I have been wearing that to death, but they also have the Rouge Dior Velvet version in the same shade, 999. It's a gorgeous velvet finish. It literally has this like beautiful texture on it. And these are the refillable lipsticks, which is amazing if you have a favorite and you want to just keep using it and save on some packaging. So that's the Rouge Dior. Then they also came out with this like beautiful bronze shimmer. This is the Dior Addict Lip Maximizer in the shade 16, and it's this beautiful, beautiful shimmering top coat basically for the gloss. The packaging is absolutely fabulous. And then we have the favorite. This is my personal favorite. This is the Lip Glow, but the one that has actual color, and this is the shade 26 Plum. And I think I'm gonna go with this. I've been rocking a lot of reds lately, and this one's got a nice like little hint of shimmer. And because we're going to dinner, I do just want to keep it simple and add some like juicy glow to my lips. So the lip glow, it is. If you haven't tried a lip glow, you guys, it's so worth it. There are so many shades and I just love them so much. Let's do a final spritz of the setting spray. I'm just gonna take my hair down, don my blazer, and that is everything for this makeup look. This is my full face of Dior Beauty. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. I am obsessed with this lip color. It is absolutely beautiful, and I'm gonna be taking that with me in the bag. And I'm gonna head out to this lovely holiday soiree with Dior Beauty, and I'm very excited. They have so many gorgeous holiday sets this year. The packaging that everything is wrapped in is absolutely beautiful. They have some sets with the lip glows. They also have sets with their Miss Dior fragrance. I'm just gonna pop them up right here because if you haven't seen them, you need to witness the beauty that are the Dior holiday sets. I'll link a few of them down below as well. I know a few of them had sold out in the Sephora holiday savings event, but if you can get your hands on them, they are absolutely perfect and like so special and beautiful for gifting for the holidays if that's what you're into, if you're looking for some gifts or if you want to treat yourself. Like I said at the start of the video, all the products that I used on my face will be linked in the description box down below. And to Dior Beauty, thank you so much for working with me on this video, and I'm so excited to head to the event. So if you haven't checked out the vlog, I'm gonna bring you along with me. You guys, thank you so much for getting ready with me today. I hope that you enjoyed the finished look, and I will see you all tomorrow for a new Landmas video. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Bye!